Hello viewers and welcome! This is Mysterious Notebook. We are in the shelter with our hero Nathaniel. By your decision, by your vote, it was decided that his actions the previous day were accurate and that he has another day to live in the Cataclysm. So this is day 2. Nathaniel has, he has some pieces of clothing pretty damaged. He is fully healed, a bit hungry at the moment. Let's check him as a character. He's very strong and dexterous, but not very intelligent and has a very, very low perception. Knows something about electronics because he's an electrician. So this is day 2. Nathaniel wakes up in the shelter and checks his notebook, and the notebook, the page 2 of the notebook says, "You never feed me. Perhaps I'll sleep on your face. That will sure show you." Huh. Well, that's a very strange message. Nathaniel thinks it's a very strange one. What to do? What does the notebook want to say? What do we need to do to survive today? "You never feed me. Perhaps I'll sleep on your face. That will sure show you." So Nathaniel is not quite sure what this means, but he knows that he's hungry. And he could probably make some basic things, craft some basic things in the shelter, fix his hunger and so on. So yeah, it's day 2, but apparently it's very, very early. It is still night. Yeah, it's pitch black outside. So what can we do? We can definitely fix our hunger, because I think we have chicken dumplings, but maybe we want to keep them with us. What we would need, I think, is a knife spear. But for knife spear, Nathaniel would need survival of 1, and he's very, very close to survival 1. Maybe a few, a bit of foraging. We can probably find a bush out here. Let's check the map. Yeah, let's try this. And we found a heavy stick. Okay, just need a couple of bushes. Oh well, and now we have survival of 1, and that's enough for us to return to the shelter. Nathaniel is still thinking, what does that strange message mean? Let's check it again. "You never feed me. Perhaps I'll sleep on your face. That will sure show you." That's a very strange message. I think it's best if we continue working. Maybe we'll think of something. That's what Nathaniel thinks. So I'm sure that we need to make a spike for a knife spear, right? Let's make at least 1 spike. And we can't craft, obviously. But maybe we can craft at the terminal. So let's take some chunk of steel, scrap metal, and maybe... Do we have everything? Let's try and craft over here. Yeah, we can make a spike. We can use the scrap metal to do it. We have a spike. Now if we want to make a knife spear, we need a heavy stick, a rag, and a long string. Do we have these things over here? We have rags, 1 rag, a heavy stick, and a long string. We don't have a long string. We will get to it. Yeah, we will just tear down these curtains, take the long string, and yeah, a knife spear will be much better for us. A knife spear. Perfect. Wield the knife spear, and yes, store the crowbar in the inventory. Perfect. What about clothing? What we have? Keffiyeh, we have hand wraps, boxer briefs, we have a jumpsuit. I think this will have to do for now. I don't. A backpack is quite damaged. It's also a filthy backpack. Yeah, it's something that we got from the zombie. Not ideal. We also have a hoodie as a backup. We don't want to wear a hoodie, and we have a brazier here, which we got. So yeah, the message for yesterday was actually. The instructions for the first day were find the camp, find the brazier. Brazier is key, and Nathaniel did these things. And actually, with a brazier and with some wood and a lighter, he was able to make himself some clean water, and that's what actually kept him alive last day. So that's why he is allowed today allowed to live one more day. And as always, it is up to you, viewers, to decide if what Nathaniel will do today will allow him to live some more. So Nathaniel has an idea what this message means. Of course, it may not be the right idea, but he thinks that this is probably you never feed me. Let's say that this means this is talking about something that could be used as a source of food, but before the cataclysm, nobody ate these things. And Nathaniel thinks maybe this is about the dogs. You know, before cataclysm, nobody did eat dogs, but so dogs did not feed people before the cataclysm, but maybe in the cataclysm, the way to survive is also to eat dogs. So maybe the message is saying, you know, you didn't eat dogs before, you haven't done this before, but if you kill the dog and sleep with the corpse one night, then you will get accustomed to this smell, so then you will be able to eat the dogs as well. That's what Nathaniel thinks this message says. I hope it's correct. I have no idea. This is the mysterious notebook, so it can mean anything, but that's what that's the idea that he has. So find the dog, kill the dog, spend one night with the corpse, and then you may be able to eat the dog and survive in the cataclysm. So the message of the first day was probably how to get water, clean water to drink, and this is probably the message how to get food. I hope he's correct, because if he's not, you will be the judge of that. And so what do we want to do now? It is apparently still night. We would need to find some dogs. We did leave some more clothing, and we have a filthy backpack. We have a washboard probably as well, so we could go back to the river and fix the backpack. We have a sew bar. We can quickly make a washboard, I think. And we can go back to the river, fix the backpack, drink as much as we can, because we don't really have any containers. If we find the dog, according to what the message says here, and if he's right, we will kill one dog and we will sleep with the corpse, with the dog corpse, for one night. And Nathaniel just hopes that this is what the message was and that he will be able to live one more day. So let's smash these things. And did we get any? What? Examine. 2x4s. And let's make a washboard. Okay, we have a washboard now. We will drop things we don't need. We will drop 2x4s. We have... we'll probably take small strings because they are so useful for many things. We'll probably take... we need to take the soap bar. We have the backpack on us, a brazier. We need an aluminum can. I don't think we need syringe. We'll need cans because we don't have any other containers, I think. Rocks we can find elsewhere. Leather patches are so useful, but I will not take leather patches with us. And I don't think we will take the book as well. We will leave these things here. Yeah, this will have to do it. We will wield the knife spear again. And just like that, we will go back to the river. Clean the backpack. Try to find the dog. In the night, we won't wait for light, I think. No, time is very important here. So let's just go and hope that we don't meet any monsters. No zombies. Okay, that's very dangerous. We don't know where we're going. We can forage. Maybe we can find something like the egg, for example. That's a very good find. Yeah. Yeah, we will go here. Empty. It is quite cold, so... But we don't have any clothing. The other way would be to go into the city, obviously. But finding dogs in the city is much harder because they usually fight zombies. So... we need to find the dogs. But we still have the whole day to find the dogs, right? So there's no rush for now. Some wild vegetables. Blood-soaked rag. Not really. So where are we? Are we moving? We're slowly moving towards the river. Need to go more to this side. But we have so much time, so there's no rush. Nothing in here. Let's continue. Oh, I think, yeah, there is some light. We see the deer in the distance. What we are looking is a dog. And I think we only need one dog, so we don't have to fight a pack of dogs. Yeah, go here. We see some deer. Let's check here. Oh, a bottle. Denatured alcohol, okay. I mean, we will probably... Denatured alcohol is actually very useful, but since we don't have any containers, we'll probably unload... We see a moose in the distance to the northeast. We don't want to mess with the moose right now. A rabbit and a deer. Giant dragonfly. Didn't find anything. Maybe the message is about giant dragonflies, but no, I think it's about the dogs. I just hope that we got the message right, because if we didn't, it can be quite bad. Okay, so we see the dog. The dog is to the southwest. Oh yeah, this is a lonely dog. Is it? Okay, so we have a dog here, but we will need to carry it in the shelter somehow. This is very heavy, so Because after we sleep with the corpse, we will get accustomed to that smell of the dog meat and we'll be able to eat the dogs. Because realistically, Nathaniel just can't imagine himself eating dogs. So we will remember that the dog is here. It's just to the southeast of the campsite. Okay. And we'll go to the river because we honestly, I think we should unload the spaghetti. Yeah, we will try to collect some more things from here. But before we do this, did we pick up the lighter? We have only 3 charges in the lighter left. We need to be very selective for now when we light or when we... Okay, so we are very hungry and thirsty. So we will wield the can of chicken dumplings and we will just eat this. Okay, no, actually no, we are okay. And unfortunately we will unload alcohol on the ground. This is a very useful material, but yeah, but water is just more important at the moment. So we will activate the brazier and wield the crowbar. Smash this small tree. 2 heavy sticks. Put them in the brazier. Wield the knife spear. And activate the lighter. And now make clean water. Make 4 clean water. We have aluminum cans. I don't understand. Do we need to wield the aluminum can? Clean water. Put into container, into the glass bottle, and then consume it. Okay, so now we have a glass bottle of clean water. Perfect. Something that we can drink. And we will also wash our backpack. Okay, perfect. So we have a clean backpack. Very damaged but clean. And pour the water into container into wield. Yeah. Pour the water into aluminum can. And now unload aluminum can onto this fire. Okay, now we can take the brazier. Okay, I think this is mission complete. So we need to go back for the wield the knife spear, of course. We need to go back and collect. We need to collect the dog's body. Wow, we cannot hit this dog. Come on. Okay. So we need to somehow... It's very heavy. It's very heavy. Let's just wield it. So we will not be able to collect anything because of the stupid book. We will bring this dog back in the shelter, and let's hope that we survive this, because we don't have our spear out. We have the dragonfly blocking our way. We also know that there is a moose very close. Moose is to the south. I think we will be attacked by dragonflies. So drop the dog corpse. We'll have to fight the dragonfly. Wield the knife spear. It's running away now. Okay. Okay, take the corpse and go back. I just hope that the interpretation of the book was alright, because I mean that's just it's one page. And we see another moose to the southeast. Okay, that should be fine. So just go back north. Yeah, we will spend the whole morning completing the quest from the book. Okay. A few more meters. Nathaniel is carrying this heavy dog back into the shelter. And we will put him where we sleep. So we will sleep here, and we will put the dog here. Okay, so let's check again the page from the notebook. So the next page, the second page of the notebook says, "You never feed me. Perhaps I'll sleep on your face. That will sure show you." Yeah, that looks okay. I mean, what else could it be? So we will sleep on this dog, and let's hope that after that sleep we will be able to eat dog meat. So I think we have now a little bit more time, and since we completed the quest pretty quickly, we can try and get some things from the actual city. Maybe things are looking better today than they did yesterday. Yeah, so let's leave some things over here which we don't need. We don't need a brazier. We should pick more lighters if we find them. A washboard is not needed. Hoodie. I'll take maybe not. No, I'll leave everything here. I'll leave everything here. Yeah. We are already a bit hungry, but maybe we should fix that. Maybe not. We are going into the area where there is usually lots of food, so we'll find more things. What is this thing? So it's just a plastic bag. Okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. Torso 33. Yeah, let's go. Let's go back into the city. It looks quite clear. We see a feral runner. That's not good. No, that's definitely not good. So a feral runner. Maybe if we try to approach the city from this angle. Amigo. To the northeast. No, that's even worse. Wow, no. This is a very good site. Yeah, very good things, but we should not go anywhere close there. I think we have much better chances killing a feral runner than Amigo. But let's try and avoid even the feral runner if we can. Yeah, we'll probably have to fight. Do we want to risk it and just fight I don't know, we don't have anything to clean the wounds if we get a really deep wound from this. So maybe it's best if we don't. Let's try to get... I'm not sure, since we were actually looking for a refrigerator yesterday. I don't think we really looted these houses completely, so I want to go back into them and pick whatever is useful, like long strings. Yeah, protein powder, useful as well. Yeah, some books. Useful things for surviving. Chocolate drink, let's just eat it or drink it. Oh no, we will not be able to finish it? How come? Okay, take the chocolate drink then. US Weekly. We need a lighter. Splintered wood. Yeah, many... Oh, and yeah, lots of bottles that we need desperately. Flour, very useful thing. A pot as well, a pot. Very useful things here. So yeah. Unload the totems. Yeah, zombies, fungicide, and pliers. Perfect. So yeah, very useful things in this house. So let's mark it as explored. Now there's a grocery store and a hardware store in this corner, but I'm afraid that we may have lots of company outside. Well, let's check what can we see. Nothing through here. Let's continue. Tough zombie. One tough zombie is not a problem. What do we see around this corner? A boomer, not a problem. I think it's yeah, let's try to clear the way. One boomer, easy. Let's make it so that we only have one boomer here. Oh wow, and the Mossberg! Oh yeah, totally worth it. How much storage capacity do we still? We still have 4 liters. So, let's continue. Yeah, let's try to clear the way here. We have another house and try to clear the way. Let's clear the way. Let's first fight this tough zombie here. Can we get him on some obstacles like here? Okay, he's done. Slow to walk and... Yeah, perfect. It looks much better today in the city. Not so much activity. Well, some decayed zombies and regular zombies. I think we can deal with them. We need to risk a little bit. Oh no, we got infection. Activate the knife. Oh wow, we lost our... That's very, very bad. So doing this, we lost our backpack and now everything is on the ground here. This is actually very bad, and we have a nasty bite on the torso. This car here is running. Did we get lucky with the car at least? Feral runner. No wheels. This is really bad now. Yeah, we should be more careful fighting. So yeah, no, not good actually, not good. Drink the chocolate drink. We need to drop some things here. Let's drop flour. Let's drop the books, because we need the crowbar, and not so much. We can't even take crowbar. Can we use the host? No. Activate the tool belt. No, this makeshift crowbar doesn't go into the tool belt, unfortunately. So we have a little bit of a problem here. Yeah, definitely. Let's fight this zombie and be more careful this time. Calcium tablets. Yeah, I would really like to take the crowbar. We'll leave the Riesling and mustard. Okay, now we need to find some more lighter so that we can cauterize the wound. Or even better, maybe we can find find a first aid kit or disinfectant in one of those houses. Oh, a backpack! Who do we have here now? I think I heard glass breaking. Oh wow, backpack, what luck. Wear the backpack, perfect. So one thing is fixed. Cotton balls, bleach. This will not be good. We need to find, before it gets infected, a disinfectant. So now we can pick some of these things. Vegetable pizzas. Take the pizzas. Take the cheese. Cotton hat. Let's leave the cotton hat here. So nothing that can help us in this house. There's another house to, I think. Okay, we have one zombie coming in here. Okay, still the same problem. We have a nasty bite on our torso. That's the biggest problem that we have right now. I would like to check the house down here. Plus, we can now, since we have the backpack, we can pick up all these things, right? So that bite was really not necessary. Totally unnecessary bite. So Nathaniel may not live long enough. So even if you don't vote for him, he may not survive here. Basketball shorts, no. Just the blankets. What do we have here? Windbreaker. We have a windbreaker, but this one is much better. So wear this windbreaker and drop this one. We have a pair of boots that fit us. Do we have boots that fit? Yes, we do. So we will leave these boots here. Sugar. Just take the sugar, don't take the cardboard box. Take the apple. Oh, I think we're full. We cannot carry more. Oh, oh, how lucky, how lucky. 2 first aid kits. Maybe there is a chance for Nathaniel. Let's eat things that will go bad, like this sandwich here and these vegetable pizzas. Can we take the first aid kits? We can. Over here should be quite safe to apply the first aid kit. So apply the first aid kit to the torso. Ignore. Okay, I think we're clear. We hear noise outside, but the torso is okay. Now, how much do we want to risk it here? Because somebody is definitely coming. This is the jug of ammonia. No. Somebody's coming. Yeah, the feral runner. So let's close the doors. Close the doors. We just need to run away. I don't want any more wounds here. It was enough, I think, for one day. So we also don't have more storage capacity. So it's time to run, I think. This house is not completely looted. Ooh, charcoal smoker. But we cannot take it. So I'm hoping that we don't get spotted here. I would like to go back to the shelter and see if we can start setting up the base there. Yeah, definitely good loot. The wound that we got was totally not required. I should be more careful fighting the zombies. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, and we're back. Now, if we want, where do we want to have this fire going? Maybe over here, because we can also use the light from this computer. Yeah, so let's unload everything on the counter. The gun. Keep the flashlight key. Oh, we need to get more lighters. That's right. Makeshift knife, pliers. We don't need the pot. Leave all this here. Take the apple. And where is... did we leave water at home? I'm not sure. Aspirin, first aid kit, books. Fungicide, battery, and long strings. So leave everything here on the counter. Pick up all these things. Or not. And drop them here on the counter. Actually, activate the brazier. Drop the rest. Washboard, hoodie, oatmeal, spaghetti, eggs, vegetables, calcium tablets, books. Keep the just keep 2 aluminum cans. Okay, so now we have a bit of a basic resources for crafting and for surviving here. However, there is still some time available. So what do we want to do? Let's I think I would still like to go back to the campsite, or maybe the most important thing I think would be to have some more. We still don't have any containers, to be honest. You know, if we go down to the river, would be most useful if we could bring back some full containers of water. So going back into the city And just bring back some gallon jugs, I think would be most useful. Yeah, that's what we want to do still before night. Go back into the city. We have a good storage available, 10 liters, and grab some jugs and bring them here. So let's go, another raid. So we know that there's Amigo to the east of here, so we don't want to go to the east. There's a skeleton. I'm not afraid of skeleton. Skeleton is going somewhere. Okay. Let's go into this house over here. Okay. Try to find the emergency jacket, no long string. Squirrel, wetsuit. This is neoprene. This is actually very useful for materials. I don't think we want to wear this. Maybe at the beginning. Why not? It's close to skin. Yeah, let's. It's very warm, so I don't know. Let's take it for now. Seasoning. Yeah, so this house is looted. So we know that there's another house next door. Milk, rice, orange lunch meat, potato chips, and vegetable. Just unload the cardboard box, and yeah, just take the pizzas. And we have the pot, so we don't need this. And take this and continue. I want to go back into that house. We'll probably have to get rid of this zombie. We need to be a little bit smarter with fighting. A wood saw, very useful. So I'll try to get into that house because there's a shady zombie outside. And a coyote. Okay, and coyote dies. We will not... We will fight the shady zombie. Oh no, we have an infection again. And there goes all our... Oh no. So we lost in that fight. What did you lose in that fight? We lost some piece of clothing because we have all these things here. Let's just wear the wetsuit. Put it on the lower level we have. We are very encumbered on the torso. It's very hard to fight in this situation. So let's see if we can... Charcoal smoker would really be nice, but I only want to get the gallon jug and get out. Ooh, no. Can we outrun him? Probably not. Close the door. We want this gallon jug, and that's all we want. Stop, slow to walk, and now just walk away. Walk away. While he's banging on the door there. Just like that. Nice and slowly. Yeah, okay, this was a little, again, we don't have any first aid kits anymore just because we got infected twice. Let's go back into the shelter. We have the gallon jug though, so that's very important, I think. Okay, nice. So we have now gallon jug of ammonia, which we will actually unload on the ground. Nice. And we will put everything we brought back onto the counter here. We still don't have another lighter. One lighter is not enough. We'll leave here the wood saw, the seasoning, the condensed milk. We will take the gallon jug with us. And yeah, now another way to do this is if we can make a funnel. No, this would use so we have to go back to the river and fill the gallon jug with water. Let's go. Or maybe we can maybe this is maybe in this swamp. Let's go just straight south, because maybe we can find some clean water down there. It's much closer. Yeah. What is this here? Raccoon corpse. Nice. Take the meat. And let's check. Water. Put it into container. Oh yeah, this is very nice. Water very close by. Relatively close. So whenever we need, we just go straight south and fill up the containers. The gallon jug with water, and we can have water for drinking and cooking. Perfect. Oh, nice. So we will leave, let's leave the water over here. A gallon jug of water. So the biggest problem now is that we don't have I mean, we have a lighter with 2 charges, so we can light the fire 2 times. Let's board up these windows, I think. Hammer. Oh, we need a makeshift hammer. Okay. A makeshift hammer. Use the heavy stick. So we have a makeshift hammer. Now we can board up this window. Or not. 2x4s. Wield the crowbar. Okay, now board up this window. Okay, that's better. Yeah, and let's board up this one as well. Yep, perfect. And one more. Can we board up this one? We need to get more materials. Board up this window. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, so I think we will not be able... No, this wetsuit, this is just, it's too warm, so let's drop it. I think it's best if we cut it up. Or just drop it for now. Drop the wetsuit. And yeah, we don't have... So we have the windbreaker, the undershirt, and a toolbar, and nothing fits us. That's why it's quite encumbering. We have 33 encumbrance on our torso. So do we have something else that we could wear? I don't think we do. No, that's everything we have here. Yeah. Okay. If we can get survival, let's see. Skill. No, I don't think. What would be the recipe to bring survival to level 2? We can go and search some more bushes. We have 21%. Let's first eat. Plastic bag of lunch meat and orange and apple. And drink some clean water. Or maybe we have some cans of... We have cans of soda. And... Yeah, let's drink this. That's fine. And drop the aluminum cans. Plastic bag. Perfect. Let's go and do some more foraging. I want to go to survival too. Because then we can make the fire starter. Oh! A glass jar. Very useful. A rock. How much did this level up our survival? 33% now. Let's do it until night. Hopefully we can get to level 2. I think that we can make a fire starter there and just not be concerned about this lighter thing. Yes. Oh, 3-liter glass jar. People are leaving glass jars in these bushes constantly. It's a new thing for me. I didn't know that you can find glass jars in the bushes like this. It's interesting. Canvas bag. Can store 1 liter. Do we need this? I don't know. Let's take it. Some scrap metal. We don't have the volume. Pine bow. Lots of things. Yeah. Cigarette butt. Yeah, and bird, I think we need to go back and unload things and then come back. So let's unload all the things. Unload all these. Unload the jar and aluminum cans. Yep. And go back. Collect what we collected. Scrap metal. And these things, what? How much did we level up? 65% survival. Only a little bit more. Small strings and wild herbs. Why not? Oh no, something's coming for us. Let's go away. I don't want to fight that guy. If I don't have to. And we have a spider web here. And the knight is here. How much do we have now? Survival 78%. A little bit more, but I don't know. Do I want to walk around in the night? Let's wield the knife spear at least. Withered plants. More wild vegetables. I think we've been here already, but I just can't see. This is quite dangerous, doing this at night. How much do we have now? Survival 87%, a little bit more, and we will have the tech. We will have the skill, better said. Let's try to finish it today before we go to sleep. %. We're getting there. And here it is, Survival 2. Let's go back now. Back into the shelter. Okay, here we are, shelter. Perfect. We are hungry and thirsty. This will not be the problem, I think. So we will eat these vegetable pizzas. We have lots of these, and we are very thirsty. We should have some clean water here, and we do. So we are full and slaked. Yeah, we will close the door. I think this is it. And now the big test. We will go and try to sleep. Okay, viewers, this is important decision now. So this is where we are sleeping. We have our dog corpse on our blanket and the sheets. So we will sleep here on the dog. Just look at this page. The page in the mysterious notebook says, "You never feed me, perhaps I'll sleep on your face. That will sure show you." So Nathaniel thinks that maybe this message is trying to say to him, get ready, get accustomed to the dog's smell, so just sleep on the dog's corpse for one night and then you can eat it. I don't know if this is it, so it's up to you to decide. Is this the true task of the day? Did Nathaniel do what was asked of him? So if you think so, please vote yes. If no, vote no. And this time I will leave a small poll at the end of the video, so you just select yes or no. You can also leave your decision in the comments below. And I think this is where we will finish the recording. Let's first try to sleep, to see if we can sleep. Yeah, so we will sleep, and when we wake up... Okay, so Nathaniel is up. He is fully healed, and the question is, will he be allowed to survive to live another day? It's up to you to decide. And we will continue when we return with Nathaniel or with somebody else. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.